Good afternoon, everyone. We are the Group 6. Today we're going to discuss the P6 Sim 1 electrical circuit. For the materials used, we used the PET sim and the game of Circuit Construction Kit DC Virtual Lab. For the data, we have the scenario 1.
In this scenario, we use one battery, 3 light bulbs, 2 resistors, and connecting wires forming a closed loop. The circuit is organized as a series circuit where the electric current flows through only one path, passing through all the bulbs and resistors in order before returning to the battery. Because there is only one path, the same current flows through each component. In this scenario, we use one battery, 3 light bulbs, 2 resistors, and connecting wires, forming a closed loop. The circuit is organized as a series circuit, where the electric current flows through only one path, passing through all the bulbs and resistors in order before returning to the battery. Because there is only one path, the same current flows through each component. The current in the circuit is about 0.18 A, which means a small amount of electric flow moves through all the bulbs because the total resistance is high. In this circuit, the 10 ohms resistors increase the resistance in certain paths, reducing the current flow and causing the bulbs there to appear dimmer. When one bulb is removed, the electrons stop flowing and the remaining bulbs stop running or lighting, which means removing one bulb can affect the other bulb. This happens because the bulbs are connected in a series circuit where all components share the same current.
One path is cut. The next picture shows the electric plan. We use the electrical symbol to show the circuit.
Observation. In the first image, the circuit is a fully connected parallel system where 3 identical paths allow all 3 light bulbs to glow. In the second image, a wire is disconnected at the middle path, creating an open circuit that cuts off power to the middle path and turns its bulb off. However, the bottom path and the top path remains a closed loop. So, their light bulb stays lit and continues to draw current from the battery independently. Circuit structure identification. The circuit is organized in parallel. Each bulb and resistor pair forms its own independent path or branch connected to the battery. Evidence from current values. The current in each branch is 0.45 A. This is calculated by dividing the 9.0 V battery by the total 20 OHM resistance, bulb plus resistor, of the branch. The fact that current is divided into these separate values confirms it is a parallel circuit. Effect of resistance. Resistors limit the current and dim the bulbs. By adding resistance to a branch, the flow of electron is slowed down, which reduces the amount of energy reaching the light bulb. Component removal test. If one bulb is removed, the other bulbs stay lit. Because each branch is a complete, independent loop, breaking one path does not stop the flow of electricity to the others.
In this scenario, we created 2 paths, one with a 1 light bulb and one with switch. The second path has 2 light bulb, 1 resistor, and 1 switch. For the right path, the switch was opened, leaving the light bulb turned off. Now for the third picture shows that the left side switch was open, causing the light bulbs turns off. Now for the last picture shows the electric plan of our circuit.
The resistor in the circuit reduces the amount of current flowing through each path because current is inversely related to resistance. Ohm's law. Adding 10Q resistor increases the total resistance, which causes less current to flow. As a result, the bulbs connected to high resistance paths glows dimmer. The bulb with fewer resistors in its paths receives more current, making it brighter, while bulbs with more resistance receive less current and appear less bright. Number 1. Circuit structure. Identification. The circuit is a combination or series or panel. Circuit because current splits at junction and then combines. Evident from current value, the brighter shows higher current, while dimmer bulbs are lower current, proving current is divided in parallel paths. Effect of resistance. The 10 ohms resistor reduces current, making some bulbs dimmer. Lower resistance means brighter. Component removal test. Removing a component in the series turn off the path. Removing one in parallel does not affect other branches.
In the last scenario, we used 4 types of materials. One was the coin, next was the dollar bill, the pencil, and the paperclip. The last picture shows our electric plan of the circuit using the electrical symbols. For the observation, the paperclip and coin both act as excellent conductors with negligible resistance, allowing the current to flow freely and the light bulbs to shine at full brightness. In contrast, the dollar bill functions as a strong insulator with an extremely high resistance which completely blocks the flow of electrons and keeps the light bulb turned off. The pencil serves as resistor, allowing electricity to pass but restricting flow more than the metal object. Together, these circuits demonstrate how different materials vary in their ability to conduct or resist electrical current. Now for the analysis questions, the circuit structure. This is a series circuit. There is only one continuous path for the electricity to travel from the battery through the test object and into the light bulb. For the number 2, the coin and paper clip both shows a high current of 0.10 Ta, indicating that these metallic materials are excellent conductors that offer zero resistance to the flow of electricity. In contrast, the pencil shows a lower current of 0.26 A, and the dollar bill shows a 0.00 A, indicating that their high resistance restricts or completely blocks the movement of electrons through circuit. For number 3, the effect of resistance. The resistance acts as a speed bump for electrons. As the resistance increases from coin to pencil to dollar bill, the current decreases, causing the bulb to get dimmer or turned off completely. For number 4, the component removal. If any component is removed, it creates an open circuit. In a series configuration, breaking the loop of any point stops the flow of electrons everywhere, so the light bulb will not turn on. Why graphite conducts but paper doesn't? Graphite or pencil carbon atoms in graphite only use 3 of their 4 outer electrons for bonding. The 4 electrons is delocalized or free to move, allowing it to carry an electric charge. For the paper or dollar bill, the molecules in paper hold their electrons tightly. There are no free moving electrons to carry current, making it an insulator. That's all po, and thank you.